up on the stage is the Nepal village. Take over.
This is Anavi Rajbhandari, who is a sophomore at Northwest High School. She's holding the very unique flag of Nepal, which is the pride of Nepali people. She's wearing a lehenga choli. The bottom portion is lehenga and the top is choli. This is Sierra Pradhan, who is a junior at Northwest High School. Sierra is wearing a kurta. Typically a kurta is for everyday use, but it can also be used for formal occasions. She's also holding a sukunda, which is a traditional oil lamp. Sukundas are used for spiritual rituals and is meant to bring peacefulness and stability to the household. This is Anusha Adhikari, who is a freshman at Waki, and she's wearing a sari. A sari consists of an unstitched woven fabric and is worn over the body like a robe. A sari is a cultural piece of clothing worn throughout all of South Asia, including Nepal. Our next set of fashion represents the Pancha Kanya, which means 5 Kanyas. Kanya is translated as girl and is a group of 5 iconic women of the Hindu epics whose names are believed to eliminate evil when recited. These 5 young girls represent Ahalya, Draupadi, Kunti, Tara, and Mandodari. First up is Ruby Singh. Ruby is 4 years old and the youngest girl in this group. She's wearing a red hand-embellished skirt with a blouse and traditional jewelry. Expertly embroidered with intricate works of art and utilizing traditional Nepali embroidery styles, it is often used for evening wear and formal clothing. Next up is Samar, who is 7 years old and is wearing a dashing Daura Surwal, which is one of the national outfits of Nepal. The Daura is a variant of the kurta and the upper garment, and the surwal is the trouser. He's also wearing a takatopi, which is a traditional piece of headwear. Next up is Uma Bhattarai, who is 6 and wearing a gunya cholo, which is the national dress of Nepal. The gunya cholo has a blouse-like top and a skirt below. She's also carrying a kaito, which is made of bronze and a portable water container. Next up is Shloka Shah. Shloka is 6 years old and is walking up with her younger brother Rainan. Shloka is wearing a black cotton sari with a red border known as Haku Patasi. Rainan is 4 years old and is wearing a Daura Surwal, which young men wear on special occasions such as weddings. It is an ethnic fashion statement. The crowning glory of a Nepali man's dress is the topi or hat. It is the quintessential mark of the Nepali man, as ubiquitous as the mountains and the valleys of Nepal. Next up is Grisha Khadka. Grisha is 5 years old and is also wearing a gunya cholo. When a Nepali girl reaches the age of 7, she is given a gunya cholo to wear, which symbolizes the transition into womanhood. She's also wearing a kaito, which is the basic water vessel used in Nepal. Last but not least is Avara Mulepati, who is 8 years old and is wearing the Haku Patasi, a traditional and ethnic piece of clothing. These clothes are worn by the Newar people of Nepal, who are indigenous to the Kathmandu Valley.